Greetings and welcome to day 2 of our 40-day journaling towards mental balance. Hi, I'm Rice and Nazir, and we're working on 40 days of mental well-being concepts from my book, Balance is a Juggling Act. And today we're at day 2, which is change your thoughts, change your perspective, and change your life. So, again, why are we doing this? Well, we're doing this because we want to have a more energized life. We're doing it because we can heal those inner blocks that help us to uncover our authentic self. We're doing it with no excuses, no apologies, so that we can banish the fear that comes up whenever we want to take that extra step to grow to the next level and be our authentic self. We're doing it so that we can get a deeper understanding of who we are and who we can truly be and how our thoughts often hold us back. So, the thought for today is again, change your thoughts, change your perspective, change your life. Changing your thoughts from conditioned to open minded shifts what appears for you. It gets you out of your current life path, opens new possibilities, and moves you to a new, as yet unknown. The unknown, viewed without fear, is a vast field of potential from which all things emerge and evolve. However, human default is to avoid the unknown in a desire to have control, which limits life to cycles of the same experiences, different day, variations of the same situations. Stepping into the unknown releases you from this endless loop. Thoughts snowball into momentum to propel you in the direction of what you already believe and think. This is how worry becomes anxiety, and anxiety escalates to severe anxiety or paranoia. A thought in motion does not stop until it encounters a more energized thought that displaces it. And so, this is all about bringing forth more energized thoughts to displace those thoughts that don't serve us well. For example, anxious thoughts around having a speech or making a speech are diminished by thoughts of knowing you are prepared and that you're going to share helpful information. And this awareness gives you the impetus to catch thoughts early on and to ask how they serve you. So instead of habitually allowing them to serve them, you take the time to recognize thoughts that are lower potential, those that don't serve you. Search for the root cause of these thoughts and see if they are true now and reframe thoughts using a clearer perspective. So, this is active mental balance that leads to emotional balance. And today, we're just in the observe mode for these first 10 of the 40 concepts. We want to look at the picture that we're painting of life and see, how do we like it? And can you be flexible to see where you might adjust your perspective? So, before we go into the meditation of journaling, let's talk about what our thoughts are normally and start having that look. Are your thoughts generally centered around coping and surviving? Are they centered around developing skills and strengthening values? Or are your thoughts centered around being and allowing life to flow? If your thoughts are centered around coping and surviving, those are conditioned thoughts. Those are repeating thoughts. And think about how your thinking tends to be. You want to think about what you're thinking. Is it tending to be creative and imaginative? Is it spontaneous? Is it exciting and fun? Or is it habitual, routine, limited? Or is it guided, natural? Does it align you where you with your desires and with the flow of life? Again, so if it's habitual and routine, then you know that it's conditioned thoughts that are being repeated over and over. And you probably heard the expression that 80% of our thoughts are on repeat. And also think about your life storyline at this present time. Is your life, are you thinking that I am my life? Pretty much this is it. Or are you thinking that you do life, which means that life happens through your actions? You're kind of brute forcing it through life. Or life does me, meaning you're allowing life to flow through you. So back to today's affirmation, our well-being concept. Change your thoughts, change your perspective, change your life. So I want you to think about the reading for today. Think about this well-being concept and take some time, 5 minutes, to journal on it. So first step in each morning is to think about the well-being concept, journal about it, and then as you move through the day to see how you could apply it to your daily living, see how it pops up. What kind of thoughts do you tend to have? What's your storyline? And then in the evening, you want to write about it again. What was the summary of any shift that you may have perceived? How did you experience this well being concept? And what insights did you gain? So let's take some time to do that journaling. 3 to 5 minutes is all that you need. We want to start this morning off with just about 10 minutes of exercise, from the reading to the introspection. And then from there, you get to move into your day with thoughts that are liberating you and guiding you in the direction of your desire versus those repeat thoughts that would have you have a Groundhog Day. So let's get started. Grab your pen, grab your journal. If you have the book, you can write in the book. It's created to be journaled in. You can get my book at Book Baby. It's in the notes. And let's start journaling. Change your thoughts, change your perspective, change your life. How does that hit you? What does that mean to you? I hope that the thoughts that you generate today will be those that uplift you and will be energized thoughts. And energized thoughts help you spiral up. That they give you that spring to go to the next level. Conditional thoughts are more like a circle, a closed circle, where they keep you on repeat and doing the same things over and over in different form and fashion, but at the same level of energy. So today, wishing you energized thoughts as you change your thoughts, change your perspective, and change your life. And join me tomorrow as we continue on with day 3. Let's give it less than 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and you shift the total energy of your entire day.